Oh, hey, how's it going? This is Webby here, and today I am at Zmash Padel in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and I'm going to put my abilities to the test in the sport of paddle and do a tournament here today. I have never done a tournament. In fact, this is only my second time ever playing the sport, but I absolutely loved it when I played it earlier this year. It's supposed to be a good event for all skill levels, but we'll see how I rank compared to other players. And another really cool thing about this facility is one of the owners is Henrik Zetterberg, who my fellow Michiganders will know from his time on the Detroit Red Wings. He was an amazing player in the NHL. In fact, he helped the Red Wings get a Stanley Cup. And he's actually going to be part of this event today, so I might get a chance to play with or against him, so that'll be really cool. But before we get started, why don't we go find him and see if we can learn a little bit more about this facility, about this event, and the sport of paddle in general.
We have 8 double courts. As you can tell, we have a big ceiling height as well, 30 feet. We are a tournament-sized facility. All the courts have live streaming functions. We have a lounge, we have a pro shop, we got locker rooms, conference room.
I am here with one of the owners of Zmash Padel, Henrik Zetterberg. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
This is awesome. This is such a beautiful facility. The first time I ever played was earlier this year at this facility. From the very first time I've played, I've been raving about it to everybody I know. And I almost feel like when I first discovered pickleball, because I gotta kind of tell people what exactly paddle is. So what do you want to tell to the people tuning in like that have never heard of paddle? How would you describe this sport?
I will basically describe it as pickleball on steroids. You know, like that's.
I like that.
But I think it has a lot of similarities. You know, you play 2-on-2. The biggest difference, you're basically caged in and you have a glass around you, and you will be able to use the glass to get the ball to kind of stay in play.
The first time that I played, the thing that really I had to get most used to was the wall, being able to play the ball off the wall. But once I got used to it, that's a lot of fun, a very cool, different element compared to things like pickleball and stuff like that. So this is going to be a lot of fun because there's a special event going on here today. This is going to be my first time ever doing like a really competitive type of event. So what exactly do we have going on here today?
Well, it's called Mexicano. So we're going to have, I think there's 24 players total in the event, and you will have mini games, and there's 24 points in each game.
Okay.
So if you and me are partner, we play together and we win 24-0. You will have 24 points, I will have 24 points. Next game we'll have different partners. And
Gotcha.
if you, let's say if you lose at that game, you only get 6 points. You will have a total of 30 points.
Oh, okay.
And in the end, you will have a winner because someone will have the most points.
Right.
So
okay.
that's
okay.
and you move up and down the courts, and it's a fun event to play when you have different levels. Eventually, like the players with most points will kind of go on court 1 and 2. So eventually the level will set, and but overall it's a fun way to meet new people and learn to play paddle.
Very nice. Yeah, this should be very fun. So hopefully I can work my way up towards court 1 and 2. We'll see where I rank and where I fall in line here today, but this should be a lot of fun. But thank you very much for having this event, and thanks for taking the time with us.
Well, thanks for coming.
And I'll see you on the court.
Absolutely.
Welcome everyone to Zetterberg Open. This program is gonna first randomize the teams. You're gonna get a random partner. You're gonna play in total 24 points. So it can be 12-12, 13-11. After you play 24 points, you come here and you tell the score to me or Oliver. We'll put it into the system. After all matches are finished, we move on to the next round. How Mexicano works is that you're gonna count the points you win individually, and then the top 4 with the most points are always gonna play against each other. And then the next 4 and so forth.
All right, here we go. Starting off on court 8, first game of the tournament. Let's go. Nice. Woo! All right, first game is done. Luckily, I had a really good partner who knew what he was doing, and we won 23-1. Oh yeah, but we will see you guys in the next game. All right, here we go. Time for the next game. I'm teaming up with Bob. Let's go. Look.
Good point.
Thank you. All right, that game is done. Didn't go quite as well as the first game for me. Our final score was 5-19, so we lost that one. But at least we got some points. We started off very rough, but we got a few points there towards the end to even things out a bit. So I'll be curious to see where this puts me in the next game, but we'll see you there. All right, here we go. Time for the next game. This should be a good one. It's my buddy Nick and I going up against Henrik Zetterberg's team. Let's go. Oh! Oh no! Out. Woo. Oh man. Great game. Great game. Oh man, that was a great battle. It went back and forth the whole time. Final score was 13-11, so it was decided by 2 points. Unfortunately, they beat us, but man, that was good stuff. Got 11 points to go towards my points total, because that's the main factor here. It's not necessarily how many games you win, but how many points you score overall. But we'll see you in the next game. All right, here we go. Time for the next game. I played with Nick last game. This time I'm playing against Nick. Let's go. You. All right, that game is done. Wasn't one of the better ones, and we only got 2 points that time, so they beat us 22-2. But we'll see what happens in the next one. See you there. All right, here we go. I think this is the last round. We're on court 4, and I looked at the placement. I'm currently in 21st place out of 24. So not doing great, but it's all right. This has been a blast, and let's see if we can end with a bang. Let's go. Woo! It's my best shot all day. My first good overhead. I got it. You. Well, still good, still good. Good point. I got it. Let it bounce. Oh. Nice, nice. Nice, great point, great point. All right, last game is done. Final score was 16-8, and we were victorious. Oh yeah, so that feels good, ending with a bang. This was super fun.
Thank all of you guys for coming today. Very good energy, amazing attitude, and you all played very well. But of course, we need to have winners, and we have 3 people today that played a little bit better than everyone else. And so on 3rd place, today we got Adolfo with 85 points. In second place, we have Nick with 93 points. And now, first place with 94 points, we got Maxim.
All right, so I just looked at the results, and out of 24 players, I came in 19th place. So all things considered, the fact that this is only my second time ever playing paddle, and it's my first time ever doing a tournament, part of me thought I would come in dead last in this thing, but the fact that I got 19th out of 24, not too bad, not too bad. But this was super, super fun, and from what I understand, they do this type of thing every Friday here. So it's tournament style, but it's open to any skill level, and after the first couple of games, it kind of works out to where people are paired up with and against people of their own skill level. So the really high-level competitive players are playing towards the top court, and then the lower-end players are going to play on the bottom courts, but they're going to be very fun, close games. So super, super fun. If you're ever in the Sterling Heights, Michigan area, you definitely want to check out Zmash Padel. But that's going to do it for us here today. And until next time, this is Webby, signing off.